Right, morning guys. Another review this morning. We are doing a breakfast review. Come along with us and we'll show where we're at.
Well, Pete will go through the menu with you now. We'll film the menu nice and slowly. So pause it to have a look. We're in Bedford Town Centre-ish, just next to Bedford Town Centre.
We're in the Mill Yard, and the actual place that we're actually in is
Mill Yard Coffee Lounge.
Mill Yard Coffee Lounge. And it gets good reviews, so we'll see what it's like for ourselves. Anyway, I'll show you some of the menu. That's what happened. Right, so I showed you the menu, so I'm going to go for a full English because I want to compare it to the one we did 2 weeks ago. And you're going to go for what sale was it?
Crushed avocado on toast with poached eggs.
Oh, okay. So with the full English breakfast, you get 2 bacon, 2 sausage, mushrooms, toast, 1 fried egg, hash browns, baked beans, and 2 slices of
toast.
Oh, I said tomatoes, not toast.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is £9.
And mine's £6.75.
Right. So
and I think I'm going to have a coffee as well, just a normal Americano.
Yeah. So we'll show you when it comes up. Right. So when you come in, they give you a menu. You find your seat, and then you go up to the counter or by the kitchen and order your food.
What program's this, guys? Watch it like I do. Sorry, I've had to vote. in there, in the little.
Just to let you know. Can I tell him what I am or what I'm not?
What you're not?
I'm not a traitor. Yeah. So so you order your food, you pay for your food, and then they obviously get it ready and they bring it out. So we'll wait now and see what it's like when we come out. And I'll just show you the restaurant itself. That's there. Tiny.
Oh, and I think it's upstairs as well.
Yeah.
It's very quaint in the little yard we're sitting in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you film the yard?
I did. Well, I haven't done, but I will put some pictures in, obviously.
Yeah.
It is a quaint little yard. I was just thinking that somewhere it's quite nice.
Yeah.
But it does get good reviews, so we'll wait and see what happens. And I'll try and see what the scores on the doors are for you guys and have a look. Right. So we have our Oh wait, it never comes up like this. There's cappuccino. It's quite nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it's nice and frothy. It's one of the best cappuccinos I've seen, to be fair. And Sarah's gone just for the...
It's a milk urn
for the Americano.
Isn't that cute?
It is cute, isn't it?
Really liking that. It doesn't dribble.
No. Anyway, we'll try the coffee. See what it's like. So I'm presuming it's that brand of coffee.
Yes, it is. It's on the board outside. That's the coffee they serve.
So which is not bad.
Oh, and it's also on here. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
It's good coffee. Yeah. Good cup of coffee.
Illy.
Illy, yeah.
Illy. Right.
Right, so your food's come. What's your initial thoughts?
It looks lovely.
It does look good, doesn't it?
That's a good amount. I reckon that must be a whole avocado.
Yeah.
on that.
I'm
So let's
liking the
try
pretty
the egg.
plate. Right, let's
Yeah,
cut
I'm
into the-
loving.
Oh, look at that. Very good, isn't it?
That's very good. That's really good.
I'm going to give it a taste.
Yep. I can't eat egg on its own, guys. I know some people can taste each. I can't.
Good?
Mm.
Tasty?
Yeah.
Is
very
that,
good.
have they got a pepper on there? Is that one?
They've put some pepper on, yeah. I've put some white pepper on as well. So they've put black pepper on it. And I've put some white on as well, so I do love my pepper. Oh gosh, that's crusty toast. Must be sourdough.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway.
Right, that's a
Very
little
good.
nine. Right, my initial thoughts is that it's quite nice. I like the way they stood that up. It does look good, doesn't it? Little beans, tip them out because don't know that. You get some 2 slices of lovely toast.
Good bread.
Let's try this sausage. See what's on it. There's the sausage there.
I can't see it. No, leave it still. I'll go to the sausage.
Yeah.
Oh, nice thick bacon.
It's smoked bacon. You can smell it. I'm not a lover of smoked bacon, but that's the bacon.
Hold it still.
It's like streaky bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
What have you dropped? Bacon good?
No, I'm not a lover of the bacon. It's nice bacon, but it's smoky bacon, and I'm not a lover of smoky bacon.
All right. Try don't try the mushrooms and tomatoes. We know what they are. Try the egg and then try the hash brown.
Oh, let's try this hash brown. Yeah.
Nice and crusty. Greasy. We don't do well with hash browns, do we? We're quite fussy with our hash browns.
No. Not bad, Deb. It's okay. Like a bit of bacon.
What, all of that piece?
Yeah, because I'm not going to eat it.
I'll try it with a bit of egg.
The mushroom is very wet. I think what they've done is they've it's been microwaved. It's not been cooked. It's not been fried anyway.
See, now I quite like the bacon, but I'm okay with smoked bacon. Whew.
Right.
Happy winter afternoon.
Yeah, so we're down here at the allotment. We thought we'd come here and finish our review of the Mill Lounge, the Mill Yard Coffee Lounge.
For breakfast, that we just had this morning for breakfast.
And the reason we thought we'd review it down here is because we want to remind you that on a Wednesday evening we put up our diaries of the allotment. So go check that out, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and give it a thumbs up.
And share.
Anyway, and share. Right, let's get into the review. So, start with you, Sarah. What do you think?
Well, I had the avocado and poached egg on toast. There was one slice of sourdough bread, which was so crunchy. It was like you needed to hacksaw it. I don't know if that's normal with all sourdough. I could have just done with a nice piece of white bread.
Yeah.
Really, toasted. It was okay. It was edible. I ate most of it, not all of it. I ate most of it. Presentation was lovely.
Yeah,
It was
the
okay.
egg looked lovely. It didn't look overcooked.
No, it looked
It looked
okay. Yeah, it looked okay. Tasted okay.
Yeah. So I had the full English. I had the full English, I normally do, but I thought I'd try to compare it to what we had a couple of weeks ago when we went to Frost's. I left most of mine. I don't like the bacon because it was smoky bacon. I gave that to Sarah. I didn't like it. The sausages was okay. I ate most of the sausages. The eggs was all right. The mushrooms were very watery, like they'd just been boiled or microwaved. The beans looked very off colour, like they'd overcooked.
I think that was probably just a cheap bean.
They just was a cheap bean.
Yeah.
I didn't like the hash brown. It was full of oil, as they always are. Presentation, it looked good, but I just wasn't keen on it. The one thing that was putting me off is when we walked in, all you could smell was horrible oil, burning oil.
Old oil.
Old oil, like they hadn't changed the fat fryer or whatever like that. And it
does put you off. Sorry if I'm shaking a bit, guys, but I've just been doing all that digging, which you will see.
Yeah, it put us off. And the table was all sticky, wasn't it?
Yes.
The menus were sticky. It wasn't a very good experience for us.
Just for the record, I didn't even bother going to the toilets.
Yeah, so we can't review the toilets. We wanted to get out there as quick as we could, really.
Did, yeah.
Which is a shame, because when you look on their website,
it looks lovely.
it looks lovely.
It does, yeah.
It's
in a tiny little courtyard, which, you know, it's got lights outside from the tree to one of the little buildings. It's tiny. It's only about 20 foot by 20 foot, isn't it? Really pretty. It could be like in the summer. You can imagine just sitting outside with a nice coffee or something. But
yeah, so unfortunately it wasn't the greatest. We've had better, haven't we? And we wouldn't return there, would we? So anyway,
right, scores on the doors.
Scores on the doors.
So I was starting at 10, as you know, and I worked my way down. I'm taking 1 point off for the smell as we walked in the door.
Yep.
And I'm taking 1 point off for the sticky on the table and the menu.
Yep.
And that's all I'll take off because I didn't see anything else. So the plate wasn't warm. I didn't have a warm plate. Did you? Well, I don't know. Did you notice?
No, I didn't have a warm plate.
So I'm going to take 3 points off. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay. Well, considering I didn't finish all my breakfast.
Hardly any of it.
And the bacon put me off to start with because I thought, wow, when Sarah's come out, it looked really good. I thought, wow, this is going to be okay. So I'm just going to go straight in here and I'm going to give it a solid 5. That's all I'm giving it. I'm taking most of my points off because of the food. It wasn't the greatest food I've ever had. And just the whole, just the smell was putting me off. The place didn't smell very nice. It didn't smell fresh at all in there.
And say what you thought about the counter.
So I looked at the...
You're taller than me, I couldn't see on top of the counter.
So what you had to do is, as I explained, you have to choose what you want, then go and order your food. And I went up to order my food. Even the credit card machine, it was a white credit card machine, but it was black.
Here come the chickens.
Here come the chickens. It was black, and they got a counter there full of cakes and stuff, and it looked like they hadn't even cleaned the plates that the cakes were on. And on top, it was just like they'd thrown a load of stuff on there. It just didn't look the cleanest. So it's just getting a 6 for me. Would I go... A 5, sorry, 5 me. Would I go back there? Definitely not. Would I advise you to go there? Definitely not.
No, the coffee was nice.
The coffee was nice, but I wouldn't...
I wouldn't go there to eat again,
No.
but the courtyard would be lovely with a glass of wine or a coffee.
I just definitely wouldn't go back. And I wouldn't recommend any of our viewers to go there.
Yeah, anyway. So that was it. That was our food review for this week.
Yeah. So anyway.
Next week, we think we're going to food review, a bit different. We're going to have a Chinese, aren't we? A takeaway.
Yeah.
At one of our favourite Chineses.
Yeah.
So we have to drive to it. It's not very near and it doesn't deliver to our village. But I think we might sit in front of it.
Oh, it does deliver?
Oh, does it to our village?
Yeah, but they charge you £5.
Oh.
So it's just easier to go and save the £5 and spend it on something else.
Yeah, so we think we're going to do that. That's our plan so far for this evening or tomorrow night. Anyway, and we'll review it, and that'll be the next food one up if we do that.
Yeah, so we'll see you
guys.
soon, guys, from the allotment. See you on Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.